Hey, my loves. I'm back with a little video. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting on my porch reflecting on my life and just the things that, you know, I happen to go through in my 29 years of life. And I just had a little piece of advice for my ladies. Ladies, us as women, we put a lot of stuff out there. We put our hearts on the line. Some of us, when we love hard. Some of us, when we trust with all of our being. And then when situations occur to us, we either shut down or we find ourselves becoming someone that we're not. And we allow those situations to steal our joy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here and I'm just thinking back on things that I've gone through in my life, things that have occurred, things that I've done in my life that haven't made me 100% happy or that have changed me in some way, shape, or form. And as I'm sitting here thinking about it, I also think about the things that I gave up to, to those situations that I should have never gave up. I sit back and I think of opportunities that I've passed up that I never should have passed up. Or I think about things that I should have done that I've never done because of situations. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to talk to you guys and just basically tell you, do not let situations define you as a person. Do not let the situations that you have been through in life change you as a person. When we go through things, a lot of times we find ourselves changing because we've been in a bad relationship and we don't want to love anymore. Or we trusted someone that we shouldn't have trusted. Now we don't want to trust no more. Or we gave to situations or to people and they didn't do what was best for you and you don't want to give anymore. Cancel that. Girl, cancel that. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of a situation, regardless of a person, or people for that matter, you're always going to be you. Don't ever let anybody change you. Don't ever let a situation change you. Be who you are. If you love hard, honey, keep on loving hard. Even though that last love you might have gave out wasn't received the way you expected it to, and now you're thinking, well, I'm not going to do that again. No, keep on doing it. Keep on loving. If you love hard, keep continuing to love hard. If you are a trustable person, you put your trust in the people, keep putting your trust in the people. You know what I'm saying? If you're a giver, you know what I'm saying, and somebody took you for granted, keep giving. Because that's who you are. Don't ever let a situation, a person, or anything change you from being who you are. Don't let anything steal your joy. You know what I'm saying? Now, I give advice to you guys, and sometimes it may seem like, oh yeah, she got it all together, but I don't have it all together, because a lot of times I do reflect on the things that I've been through or the things that I've seen, and it makes me feel some type of way on the inside, because I say, you know what, I'm telling this girl to do this, that, and the third, but when I was going through that situation, I did the opposite. And if I would have did what I told her to do, I probably would be in a better place. And that's some truth for your ass. When you talking to somebody else and you giving your advice to somebody else and you might have been in that same situation, you thinking to yourself, well, why the hell didn't I listen to that? Or why didn't I do that? But it's already too late. But I'm here to tell you it's not too late. You know what I'm saying? It's not too late to be who you are or who you once were. Because there might be some females now that are out here in the streets doing God knows what with whoever they want to because they were hurt at one point in time. But that's not them. But they do that because they feel like it's easier than loving someone and getting hurt. Honey, love. Love somebody. Take some time out to get to know somebody. I know a lot of people don't want to start all over again, but that's life. You start over, you learn new things, you meet new people, you love again. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let anything steal your joy. And when you let people steal your joy, or you let situations steal your joy, guess what? It has power over you. It had the power to change who you were, or who the world thought you were, or who they saw you as. If you let situations and people change you, you give them power over your life. Don't do that, ladies. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. It doesn't make any sense to let something or someone have so much power over you that you feel like you have to be bitter, or you have to be angry, or you have to be depressed, or you have to be alone. Like, it's not worth it. Now, I'm working on making me happy. I'm working on bringing joy back into my life, because I have a lot of things to be happy about. I have a lot of things to be grateful for. You know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of opportunities that are arising in my life that bring me joy and show me that that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be happy. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. Like this blog, it brings me joy. It brings me joy to know that I can touch somebody else's life. I can make somebody else smile. I can give somebody else some advice that can help them along the way. That brings me joy. But it also brings me joy for myself, because it makes me feel like I have purpose. And I know a lot of people don't think that this is my purpose, but I'm starting to feel like this is my purpose. And there's nothing wrong with that. And even if it's not, for right now, it brings me joy. And I know it brings other people joy. Just from the messages I get, the calls, the texts, everything, it shows me that I am giving joy to somebody else. And I love that. So I'm going to keep on doing that. I'm going to keep bringing joy to people, because I'm a joyful person. I'm a lovable person. I'm an outgoing person. And I'm going to continue to keep being that for me. Not for anybody else, but for me, because I like that person that I am. So my advice to you ladies is to basically be who you are. If you're a lover, love. If you're a giver, give. If you trust people too much, just trust. And if those people or those situations take that for granted, then guess what? They miss out on the best person that they probably will ever meet. So, ladies, keep on being you, and that's my advice. This is Miss Juicy with Life, Love, and Lessons. You guys holler at me.